Hello and welcome to Explain 11 and Aerobask DA-62. So I wanted to see how it looks at night, so this is all about lights up. Turn lights on there. Well, turn not the lights on, you turn the power on. So you can use this if you want to. That seems to work nicely. See, where is it? Up here. You have some light buttons here if you want to. It's kind of cool from the outside, the inside views. I want to turn on all the lights here, see how they look. I like the strobes in Explain 11, that's really nice. That's cool. So anyway, here you have some lights here. You can turn this one on. And you can also turn these ones on if you want to. So then you have a ton of lights inside. So flying around this one with nice lights inside is really cool. You can hear this sound there or there. I'll just start it up. I want to hear it engine again. Let's see, oil temperature, everything needs to rise there. Well, I think it spools up pretty fast when it comes to engine temperature. Can go and plan a little bit of flight. I'm gonna just see here the keyboard, because I don't know why it does this, but 1000. I set the key knob up here, but it doesn't really. See, keep keystroke image down. Yes. For some reason it doesn't remember these, or they switch it around. I don't know really why. Flight plan will do just menu. So KPIA from to. Where should we go? Do really short flight. Doesn't need sky vectors, sorry. Need sky vectors on my other screen. Sky vectors. When you're running Explain 11, it tends to slow down the system quite a lot. At least on my machine. I don't have the best computer. Would be cool to have a really good computer. We'll go Brooksville, which is really close. So that's keep high to Kilo Bravo. No, so Bravo Kilo Victor Hernando's. No, KB. Okay, 36 nautical miles away. So enter. So just direct there. Good. I can do things. I like this one. You can have everything set up. I don't know how to change the altitude there, but That's because I haven't really looked into it. See, how's the power doing? Okay, oil temperature is rising slightly. So in real life we would probably just wait until it's in the green before going. So this is not the correct way to do it, I think. So we have a runway. I think if we go to the right here we can reach the runway. I can go and check my sky vectors airport diagram. See, where are we? Oh. Oh, actually that's not in use, this runway. So okay, so we need to get out to, or we can use this to get out to. This runway isn't in use, we need to get down to this one, I guess. But we can go here. I'll give the engine enough time to warm up a little bit. So this runway we're gonna cross here is not in use actually, so don't know why. We can use it to taxi because we want to take off to the south if we look at wind socket. So 9, but this supposedly, if you look at airport charts, the sky vector is not in use. I really like the outside view of this. If it loads. We'll just go stay in the inside then. So it's a short flight. We'll 5,000 feet. We'll go across here, we'll get to runway 22, which we can use to take off. So it's just us, everything is full and looking good. Transponder will go to 00. Oh, sorry. That's a pretty good inset to have. Nearest airports, if we won't have nearest. Run, just take a left here. I really think night scenery in Explain this level, I said this so many times but I'm gonna say it again, the night scenery in Explain level is amazing. It's just such a beautiful simulator when it comes to these. Comes to this. Probably turn off the lights a little bit so we don't get blinded, so we have a better outside view. I knew that would happen. Sorry. Should not do that when you're running. When you're driving. Do it when it comes up. Common pair will use the lighting in the back there. So we hold short here. We're gonna do our run up. Let's try to position us into the wind. And let's turn these off. Okay, so ECU test. In real aircraft you can do this on same with both engines at the same time. We can't do that because I can't hold them both. Does that work? And this actually works really nicely. Should you know it? Hello. I don't know why this is backing up. I don't get it. Oh, it's 30, 39. So, okay. That's good. Clear on approach. Clear down there. So we're fully loaded. Rotate speed up 78. No, actually I think it's higher. 80, I think. And we're fully loaded. Actually we're not even fully loaded. Let's check. 2001, oh, 2100. So, but it's still above 99. So 80 knots. I'm a little unsure about the numbers there, but so. Full speed, full engine 100%, check. Everything is in the green. $80. Tap the brakes. Gear up. Remove the taxi light. Flaps up. And we'll go 92. I'll go 93, it's okay. Anything below 95 is okay. Continuous to 100% is 5 minutes, I think. So as long as we keep it below 5 minutes, that's okay. So climb to 1,000 feet and then we'll turn on our way to Brooksville Regional Airport. Keep it coordinated, somewhat at least. Oh, I don't want too much. This is like different. I mean, if you look at X-plane and oh, what happened now? If you look at X-plane and, for instance, Flight Simulator 2004. This in 2004, you really need to coordinate. I'm gonna turn the order up now. I don't know if that turns on. Actually, I can't ever tell it's on. In FS 2004 you need to coordinate, you need a lot of rudder to coordinate it. In X-plane you barely touch the rudder, which I probably think is more realistic. Just need to change this. So it turns with our turn. Actually, I don't think we're turning too much. No? Not there yet, sorry. So we'll keep climbing around 110 or so. 5,000 feet, so we're not climbing awfully high today. Probably stay a little bit off to the right here, the airport. We can go, we'll push the thing here, we'll flight director, flight chain, no, pilot on. Good, 110. No heading, go. And we can go over here and we'll go direct. Then we can go engage nav. GPS. And we're heading direct to our destination airport, which is 35 nautical miles out. We could actually climb a little higher than 5,000 feet. We could climb like 7. What is it thinking about now? Wonder if I gotta crash the desktop now, or if it's no. It's just thinking. We'll head on up to 7,000 feet. And maybe we'll try outside view, see how it looks. I can't see much of it. It looks cool. The fact everything in the inside actually looks the same as it is on the inside. So that's really nice. So the DA-62 is flown with your feet as the DS-42, with your feet on the pedals to coordinate everything, which is good practice. And you need to, well, I guess sometimes you need to maybe put your feet off them. So if we go over here, we'll check and go a flight plan. You can see here, remaining 4 minutes and 13 seconds. No, right? Yeah. Well, that's fuel remaining, 44 gallons, which equals 4 hours and 30 minutes. So sorry, that's the range we have. J and goal time is 17 minutes and 18 seconds. So that's okay. So here's the direct track. Here's the distance, 32 nautical miles. The altitude of kV is 77 feet. We have fuel for 4 hours and 11 minutes. We'll get there in 70 minutes, and I will be 0025 local time. So. Flight plan set, and get an inset here, which we can turn it off if we want to, or we can keep it. We'll turn it off. How did we're here anyway? Get the nearest airport here. Get alerts here if you want that. Timer glide. Oh, that's kind of cool. Start. Let's see. see if it actually continues to count. It does. So if you need time, you can do that. Sure, it glides these ones. Ident if you want to. Use power now to 75% for our cruise. Sorry, I didn't coordinate my turn. I was talking about keeping my feet off on the pedals, which I have at all time, but I didn't coordinate the cruise. Bad practice with me. So how far is it? 28 nautical miles. 27 degrees. How do you get? We can set this up to 50. QMD bearing. So GPS here. Altitude units. We get inches on Pascal. Standard. We're not going to just go standard winds, which we can have with this one, this one, this one. I usually like this one, so I'm going to set that up. But I declutter. I don't know what TFD flights. So outside temperature minus 12. That's kind of cool. We can turn on the pitot heat. That's cool. Is it that cold in Florida this time of year? These get a little light there in the back. Let's see, I don't know if we have any sort of procedure we can set up for select arrival. No, there's no arrival. We'll go. And if you look at the airport here, it seems like I have a easterly westerly runway, so we'll go land on 27. Where's the time we start out? There's a slight imbalance here, actually. Left, right. Don't know why. Interesting. Maybe we should try to balance that out. Oh, yeah, that's why. I'm an idiot. So we'll turn on these pumps, and we want to use. Let's see, what was it? The right tank, so we'll cross feed. And we've this is hot. Which meant they cross-feeding, which shouldn't be a problem because turn it on. It's off. Maybe. going slow. I don't know if you can hear me. I think... yeah, I think you can hear me. So we'll go flight plan here and see how far we have. We have 8 minutes and 33 seconds, so we'll start our little descent here. We'll go to 1500 feet. Vertical speed, and we'll down. And we'll reduce power somewhat. So over speed. So I think it should be, might be this one over here. So we have 20 nautical miles. It might be over here, this one. A little unsure on that, but it could be that one. Maybe. Seven minutes 15 seconds left. So this was just a really short flight. It takes longer than you think. It's not the fastest aircraft around, and lots of things you need to think of and do. I really want to show you this because it's really cool. If you have, if you need guard frequency, mine is set to 128, 12800, but you need to go, you just hold this one, and it will switch to guard and make it active. Just hold this one and it will make guard set it themselves and then make it active, which is kind of cool. $17 nautical miles or so, and 5 minutes. Let's say 9. 9 minutes. No, 5 minutes. So 5:55. So when low the speed, you can fly a lot longer. Oh, in descent, so can't do that. But 22. It's 16, so it's 5 minutes left. So you can see, get a message here. If you, I really can't do much about it, but it's just yellow lining the oil temperature, which you need to keep in the green. We're descending slowly, so I could either reduce my descent further or I could speed up. I'm doing pretty much close to what I can do. Well, I can fly faster than this, but I need to be in stable air, and I'm not really sure that our current conditions are that good. So this warning, we're just over by the edge. I don't know if that's too bad. It will probably have some effect on the engine wear. We'll go back here and we'll turn off lights here, so for landing. We could reduce this one too if we wanted to. I don't know about that. So maybe. So 1500 feet, and then we'll go. When we get closer, within, well, we're 11 miles out now. 11.6. When we get closer, we'll sort of turn right and then do a nice visual to runway 27. That's the plan, at least. So we're gonna just do a standard landing, not like yesterday when we did the day before that when we did engine out landing. Does it have? Go check sky vectors for. export diagram. So it does have a runway here and here. We're gonna go 27. So I think I'm gonna actually heading. Switch over to heading. And go on there, so we can go straight in and land. Make it easier. Let's better do some sort of announcement. Some like Brooksville, Tampa. Traffic November 709 Papa Lima. Approaching base runway 27. Brooksville traffic. But I think it's actually control. Let's see. It has the tower. So 118.55 if you want to go really like you do. 118.55. 118.55. We go. Hello. This is November 709 Papa Lima with you. 1700 feet for 1500 feet. And we're 6 miles out. And we get the clearance. Visual approach, clear the land, visual approach 27, right? 27. We go clear the land, 27, visual, Papa Lima. Or so. I'm not an expert at terminology. So here we go, 1500 feet, and we're there. Looks good. Speed is reducing, and we can bring out the flaps as well. 36. 1T. So the oil temperature is in the green again. It's good. 138, 37. We'll go to 130 or so before we bring it out. So you can see the white tape is for landing flaps. So about 136 it says here, so it's pretty easy to know. You get a slight bob up. Now we'll down the gears. Turn on tax lights. And we'll bring out the rest of the flaps. We can disconnect our autopilot. Okay. I really like the feeling of flying is so much better in X-Plane than well, Flight Simulator 2004. I don't know about FSX or Prepare to those ones because I don't have those. I had FSX, but I never got it to work good on my computer, so I don't use that. But well, I haven't used it a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. But X-Plane works really nice. So we'll go tower, Papa Lima base, runway 27. I know the terminology. I haven't flown in the States on VATSIM. I've flown VATSIM in a lot of Europe, a little bit in the States, but mostly Europe. So we'll go landing checklist, gear down, 3 greens, flap set, landing. Lights are set, and everything else is okay. Engine parameters in the green. Good. So a slow little turn to final. wonder if it's fun to fly with VR. I'm a little unsure. So set our 72,000. We're a little high. If you look at the puppy, I'll see if I see pipe. I can't remember which is which. But it's not too bad. We'll get down. Hello. Hope I don't wake. Well, probably wake these poor people up. It's the middle of the night here. Here I come with a propeller plane flying above your head. I guess if you live in an area like this, close to an airport, you'll probably be very used to the sound of airplanes. So, go. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Sweet. Let's see where the runway should be. Some right here at the middle. Somewhere here. Can't see any. Can you see any? I missed it. Sorry. We'll go on the next one. It should be up here somewhere. So everything about X-Plane is really cool. I mean, the taxiing field, the only thing that isn't cool is the frame rates. But I have my settings turned up nicely for VFR flying, so if I lower that, probably won't be such a big problem. But here you have a sign. I don't know if it's before this one. Should be before. Sorry. Here it is, sorry. Okay, we'll turn off the landing lights and strobe lights. Just have the taxi lights. So, runway, off the runway we'll go and back, transponder, standby. Back. We'll taxi over here somewhere and we'll just park on the grass. There is supposed to be, it doesn't show up here, but there is supposed to be some sort of terminal or hangars and stuff over there. We can use ourselves with setting this up. Take off. Oh, this is such a nice plane. I'm sorry, I can't. It's a really cool plane. We'll just taxi off the grass onto the grass here and park over here. And pretend we can park here. So good. So just park. Don't need parking brake. It's off and turn the engines off. And we'll unhook these. Turn fuel off. We should have turned off the avionics before we shut down the engine. Bad. Powering down. And we'll leave it there. Can open the door here. So we took a flight from St. Petersburg, Clearwater International to Brooksville, Tampa Bay Regional, in X-Plane 11 and in Aerobask's new DA-62. So thank you for watching. It was quite a long episode, but I wanted to do the complete flight, so that's why it's long. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment, share. Have a great day, everyone. See you soon. Bye bye.